3.2b. Here's an example. Cost of selling 200 suits is $8,000. The marginal cost when 200 suits are produced is $35 per additional suit. Estimate the total cost of producing 204 suits. Now we could do this logically. Okay, so logically we know that we have $800 for 200 suits, $8,000 for 200 suits, and then we have $35 per additional suit, and we have 4 additional suits, so 4 times 35, and that is going to equal a total of $8,140. Okay. But for the sake of this lesson and what we're going to be doing today, we're going to use a linear approximation. Use a linear approximation. Okay, so we're looking at the cost of 204 equals the cost of 200 plus the additional 4. Okay, and what we learned about linear approximation, we take the derivative. So the derivative of the cost of 200 times the delta x, in this case, which is 4, plus the cost at 200. So we're using the same formula. All right? So the cost, the derivative c prime 200, we know is 35 because the marginal cost is 35. And since the marginal cost equals the derivative of the cost, we know c prime of 200 is going to be 35. We're going to multiply that by 4 and then add c of 200, which is $8,000. And again, we have the total of 8,140. Okay, we're going to apply this in another problem as well. This one's going to take a long time, so we'll split this up. But we can start right here on 3.2b. Okay, so in this example, we have a shoe manufacturer. A shoe manufacturer, and the cost function is 1,000 plus 15x plus 0.1x squared plus 200 ln x plus 1. Boy, that looks like a lot, right? Well, the revenue function is just going to be 80x. And we're going to clarify where x is the number of pair of shoes, number of pairs of shoes. Okay, so here we have letter A. Letter A, find the total profit when X pairs of shoes are sold. Find the total profit when X pairs of shoes are sold. Well, again, we know P of X equals R of X minus C of X. To find the total profit, R of X is 80X minus, now we have all this to minus, so we're going to put big parentheses. And we're going to go ahead and put in C of X. This should be a plus. 0.1x squared plus 200 ln x plus 1. Okay, so algebraically, we're just going to distribute this negative sign to each item inside. And we have 80x minus 1,000 minus 15x minus 0.1x squared minus 200 ln x plus 1. All right, so let's continue to do our algebra on that. We have 80x minus 15x, which is 65x. I'm going to put that here second because we have an x squared here. So a negative 0.1x squared plus 65x. All right, then we have minus 200 ln of x plus 1 all right, minus 1,000. And there's our answer. Okay, let's go to 3.2c.